Hi guys, Barry Rogers again on another video this week, and the reason I'm making this one is that there's a product out today which is not going to be like those products that get lots and millions of sales, and I hope it does, but I don't think it will, because it is a sensible grown-up product on a sensible grown-up sales page. What I mean by that is the products that seem to do the best are the scammy breakout this and lost that, and they tend to be massively over-promising push-button riches. You know, where 10 minutes after getting this product you'll be making $500 a day or something like that. And this isn't that kind of product. This, on the other hand, I call it a grown-up product, because if you're serious about making, good money online, especially from email marketing, then this definitely is something that is going to teach you a heck of a lot about that, about how to get your emails opened, and about the content of your emails as well, in order to get something sold or get somebody to take action. Okay, so it's by JayKay Dowdall. It's called the Hive. I think it's like a sub part of his Inboxer membership, which is a fantastic thing to get into as well, because that is a real goldmine for anybody interested in email marketing. And I think that you get, I think it's a $1 trial as an upsell to this product if you want to try Inboxer out. So, what is the Hive? What is it all about? Well, basically, JayKay has taken half a dozen of the top most online marketers in the world, the big name gurus, if you like, and he has taken one of their email campaigns, a successful email campaign, and reverse engineered it. Right, so he will then go through each email in that campaign and show you exactly how that email is structured and why it's structured that way. And this is let me show you. I can't give too much away in here, because obviously it's JayKay's product and he wants you to buy it. But you've got, Frank Kern, probably the most famous online marketer. Annex Single, this one's interesting. Annex Single case study here, or reverse engineering, is for it's actually an affiliate sequence for a launch, right? And he did this launch. It was the Kibo code. It was back in beginning of this year that was launched. It was a $3,500 product. His prize money alone, he got top place. His prize money alone was 50 grand, right? But he probably made close to, or maybe even over, $1 million in commission. But the email sequence that JayKay is going to show you here is the one that got him to be top affiliate. It's the one that got him the most sales. So this is a really good one to go through. They all are, actually. Let me just go into this, because this is quite impressive. I want to show you how JayKay structures this. He's a brilliant teacher, JayKay, and he does some stuff really neat in here. And basically, each of these emails, see, there's just 3 emails in the Frank Kern one, but you've got a video to watch. You can download the text version of the email there. You've got a video to watch, right? So if we click on this video, right, what you've got here is, oh, you probably can't hear that. I don't think you can, but you can see here he annotates the emails, and I'm not going to show you that too long because I'm going to give it away, but he annotates the emails and walks you through each section of the email, explaining very clearly why that is done in that way, why and how this is working, right? Because there's a science to this, and it's something that you can learn. And just to give you an example, that first Frank Kern email, Frank Kern manages to get into that email. First of all, fear that you don't want to be doing this kind of thing. He gets a hook right at the beginning that actually does hook you. He then develops an expectation. He develops empathy. He gives you enlightenment. He then presents his offer. He then shows that it's exclusive, and he does a bit of price conditioning. He then does a call to action, and right after that, he adds in some scarcity, and he does all of that in an email of 257 words. Now, if you want to learn how to do all of that in 257 words, you need to get a hold of this course, right? And you can download the actual text of these emails, but you can also download JayKay's notated version of it, which he goes through in the video as well. And that's true for all of these gurus here. It's quite a few on this Annex single one because it was quite a campaign. There's Amy Porterfield and Russell Brunson, and so you've got all of these famous marketers, and he does the same for each of them. Now, here's where you get extra value, right? There's 2 case studies involved. These are proper case studies, by the way. One of them is he'll show the email sequence that he made nearly $4,000 in commissions. Okay, $3,000 of it was directly from email marketing, and you can download the email package that he used to top that leaderboard. Okay, case study number 2 is going to show you the funnel and automation and traffic strategy that has grown his inboxer, which we talked about earlier, from 0 to over 120 paying members. And this is more about automation in the back end rather than just broadcasting to a list. So that's good, and you can watch the case study there. And then, if that's not enough, we've got a whole little bit of basic how to grow your list training down here. So introduction, landing page, bridge pages, adding leads. So you've got a whole bunch of extra stuff down here, but really the power of this is in these case studies, right? In these pick throughs of emails, because you will learn so much about email marketing and how you can actually, like JayKay's learned, right? He's learned this himself, and that's why he's topping leaderboards. So he's just going through, showing you how these gurus are doing this stuff, and you'll be able to take away all that goodness and add it into your email campaigns, which is there, it's there to make you more money, right? So that's why this is a good product, and I'm shouting out about it. Even though I've been sending a lot of emails this last week, I thought this really, you need to see it. So there'll be a button below this video somewhere where you can go to the sales page. I think it's brilliant. I've gone through the Frank Kern one. I'm just going to start the Ray Edwards one after having some breakfast, and I'll be glued to this for taking notes furiously for the next couple of days, I think, because there's loads I can learn from this as well. Okay, so with that, there's a button below. Grab hold of it. I think you'll be mightily impressed. Bye for now.